You have probably spent money on fat burners, maybe more than once. And if you are being honest, you are not sure they did anything. Here is what the supplement industry does not want you to figure out. 3 of the most studied, most biologically active fat-burning compounds on the planet are already sitting in your kitchen. Not exotic herbs, not expensive extracts. Ginger, garlic, cloves. The same 3 things your grandmother cooked with. The same 3 things most people walk past every single day without realizing what they are actually capable of. What these 3 ingredients do inside your body, at the cellular level, is not a folk remedy. It is documented in peer-reviewed research, and the mechanisms involved are the same ones pharmaceutical companies are currently trying to recreate in pill form. This video is going to explain exactly how they work, why most people are not using them correctly, and what the science actually says. If you want more content like this, subscribe to Health Decoded and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Let us start with what fat burning actually means, because most people misunderstand it. Fat is not burned the way wood burns in a fire. It is a biochemical process. Your body breaks stored fat into fatty acids, releases them into the bloodstream, and then uses them as fuel. This process is called lipolysis, and it is governed by hormones, enzymes, and metabolic signals. When people say a supplement burns fat, what they are claiming is that it accelerates 1 or more steps in this chain. The problem with most commercial fat burners is that they work almost entirely through stimulants. They elevate heart rate, suppress appetite temporarily, and create a sensation of energy. But they do not meaningfully change the underlying metabolic machinery. When you stop taking them, everything goes back to baseline. Sometimes worse, because your body has adapted to the stimulant input. What makes ginger, garlic, and cloves different is that each one acts on specific, well-identified molecular targets that are directly involved in how your body processes and stores fat. These are not stimulants, they are metabolic modulators. And that distinction matters enormously. Start with ginger. The root known scientifically as Zingiber officinale contains 2 primary bioactive compounds, gingerols, which are present in fresh ginger, and shogaols, which form when ginger is dried or heated. Both compounds have been shown in research to do something that most fat burner supplements cannot. They promote the conversion of white adipose tissue into brown adipose tissue. This matters because white fat is passive storage. It is the fat you can see and feel, the kind that accumulates around the abdomen, the hips, and the organs. Brown fat is metabolically active. It burns calories to generate heat. The more brown fat activity you have relative to white fat, the faster your resting metabolic rate becomes. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that ginger's active compounds can trigger this conversion process, essentially upgrading how your body handles stored energy. Beyond fat conversion, ginger also enhances something called the thermic effect of food. Every time you eat, your body expends a small amount of energy just to digest and process the meal. Ginger has been shown in clinical research to increase this thermic response, meaning your body works slightly harder to process every meal you eat when ginger is consistently part of your diet. Additionally, research from multiple randomized controlled trials has found that ginger supplementation at 2 grams per day over a 12-week period produced measurable reductions in body weight and waist circumference. The effects were not dramatic in isolation, but they were consistent, reproducible, and importantly, they came with no significant side effects. Ginger also acts on the gut microbiome, promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria strains that are associated with leaner body composition and better metabolic regulation. Now, move to garlic. Allium sativum is one of the most extensively studied medicinal plants in human history, and its weight-related mechanisms have become significantly better understood over the past decade. The key compound is allicin, a sulfur-containing molecule produced when garlic is crushed or chopped. The enzyme allinase, which is stored separately inside the garlic cell, gets released when the cell wall breaks. It converts the precursor compound allin into allicin. This is why crushing or finely chopping garlic and allowing it to sit for several minutes before cooking matters. Whole garlic that goes directly from knife to pan does not produce nearly as much allicin. Most people skip this step. It is one of the most common reasons garlic fails to deliver its metabolic benefits. Once allicin is absorbed into the body, it activates brown adipose tissue in a way that closely mirrors what ginger does, but through a different pathway. Research published in the journal iScience found that allicin activates a signaling cascade involving proteins that regulate thermogenesis and mitochondrial function in brown fat cells. In plain terms, it stimulates the fat-burning machinery of your cells directly. The same research showed that allicin inhibited weight gain, reduced fat tissue accumulation, and improved insulin sensitivity in obesity models. Garlic also modulates the gut microbiome through its organosulfur compounds, increasing the abundance of beneficial bacterial strains and improving the ratio of firmicutes to bacteroidetes, a microbiome marker that researchers consistently associate with healthy body weight. A randomized controlled trial published in scientific literature found that garlic extract supplementation combined with a calorie-controlled diet produced significantly greater reductions in body weight than the diet alone, and it improved insulin sensitivity markers in the process. There is also the blood sugar dimension, which matters enormously for fat storage. Every time your blood sugar spikes sharply, your body releases a surge of insulin. Insulin is a storage hormone. Its primary job is to move glucose out of the bloodstream and into cells. When cells are already full, it directs the overflow into fat tissue. Chronically elevated insulin levels, which develop from repeated blood sugar spikes over months and years, create a metabolic environment where fat storage is the default state. Garlic consistently improves insulin sensitivity across multiple study designs, meaning your cells respond to insulin more efficiently, your body needs less of it, and the blood sugar spikes that trigger fat storage become smaller and less frequent. Now to cloves. Syzygium aromaticum, the dried flower bud you likely have in a small jar at the back of your spice rack, contains a compound called eugenol that makes up between 70 and 90% of its essential oil composition. Eugenol's mechanism in fat metabolism is distinct from both ginger and garlic. Research has found that eugenol activates an enzyme called AMP, which stands for AMP-activated protein kinase. AMP is sometimes described as the body's master metabolic switch. When it is activated, it simultaneously enhances fatty acid oxidation, meaning it accelerates the burning of stored fat for energy, and inhibits lipogenesis, the process by which the body creates new fat from dietary carbohydrates. This is essentially the same dual mechanism that several pharmaceutical obesity drugs attempt to replicate. A study published in the journal eLife found that eugenol improved endurance capacity, promoted the conversion of white fat to brown fat, and stimulated lipolysis in research models. Separate research found that clove extract reduced body weight, abdominal adipose tissue, and lipid accumulation in the liver in animals on a high-fat diet. A clinical trial found that consuming just 1 gram of powdered cloves daily for 12 weeks produced a statistically significant improvement in fasting insulin levels and insulin resistance scores compared to a placebo group, indicating that cloves, like garlic, help break the blood sugar and fat storage cycle. Cloves also rank among the highest antioxidant-containing foods ever measured, even outperforming most berries on standard antioxidant scales. This matters for fat loss because chronic oxidative stress impairs mitochondrial function, slows metabolism, and creates systemic inflammation that makes weight gain easier and weight loss harder. By significantly reducing oxidative stress, cloves help create a cellular environment where fat burning can occur more efficiently. So how do you actually use these 3 ingredients to get results? The honest answer is that none of them work as a shortcut. No ingredient does. But when used consistently and correctly, they amplify what a reasonable diet and active lifestyle are already doing. For ginger, 2 grams of fresh or powdered ginger daily is the dose used in most clinical research. You can add it to hot water and drink it as a tea, blend it into a smoothie, stir it into oatmeal, or use it in cooking. For maximum thermic benefit, consuming it before or with meals is the most effective timing. For garlic, 1 to 2 raw cloves daily, crushed and left to rest for 10 minutes before consumption or cooking, will allow maximum allicin formation. Raw garlic delivers more active allicin than cooked garlic, but lightly sautéed garlic that has been pre-crushed and rested still retains significant amounts. Adding it to salad dressings, stirring it into hummus, or mixing it into warm food just before serving are practical options. For cloves, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves added to food or steeped in hot water is sufficient to deliver eugenol in amounts consistent with research. Adding ground cloves to coffee, oatmeal, smoothies, or soups is the easiest integration for most people. Used together, these three ingredients address fat metabolism from three different angles simultaneously. Ginger accelerates the conversion of passive white fat into active brown fat and increases the thermic effect of your meals. Garlic activates brown fat directly, improves the gut microbiome, and corrects the insulin dysregulation that drives fat storage. Cloves switch on the AMP pathway, enhance fatty acid oxidation, inhibit new fat creation, and reduce the oxidative stress that slows your metabolic rate. No individual supplement on the market does all three at once for the cost of a few dollars at your local grocery store. The supplement industry is built on the premise that natural solutions are too weak to matter and that you need something manufactured, branded, and expensive to make real progress. The science on ginger, garlic, and cloves says otherwise. These are not miracle cures. They do not replace the fundamentals. But the fundamentals, done consistently, with these three ingredients working alongside them, is a combination that the research consistently supports.